Hello, hello, hello. This is Alexine. I think I'm live now. I have the camera set up facing the window in the art room. Let's see. How's that? It is 1 minute to 12. I'm looking at my camera. Um, Welcome, guys. Give me a few minutes. I'm trying to get oriented. I wanted to have the camera facing out of the window in the over my art table, and I will monitor the chat from the other side. I'll see if that works, and if it doesn't, then I'll move over here. Hi, Pablo Jr. Hi, only Mawira. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Is it better? Is it better, guys, if Pablo, I'm giving you the jacket tool. Is it better if I get on the other side of the camera, or is it okay just to have this view and chat with you? Pablo, Kijana, Yangu, Govipi. Habariako. That's all I know. Habariako. Posana. Pablo, I think I made you a moderator. I hope that the tool shows up momentarily. Kimoy Ventures, greetings, Alex. Hi, Kimoy. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't know if you would be able to catch the message in time. Is your afternoon travel over? Thank you for liking the live stream. Thank you for taking time to come on short notice. Thanks, Pablo. So Pablo says the view is good. Okay, this view is it's like the home where I do my work. One side I have my work computer, and then the camera's facing the opposite side where there's like a lot of art supplies. So I just figured the window view would be good. Mawira Nkopa, brother. I wish I could read the language. You guys, I hope that you all are already acquainted, and if you're not, connect with one another. All good people are here. I want to announce Mawira's good news about his latest song and video. If you haven't seen it yet, do go to Only Mawira and see the awesome video. You can say more about it if you want in the chat, Mawira. But I've watched it a few times. I like it a lot. Do we have 9 people in the chat? Yeah, everyone, if you come in the chat, please double tap the screen or press the 3 dots and then give the live stream a thumbs up. That will help. And so this first hour, I think I'm gonna just let this run for 2 hours, but for the first hour, it's my lunch break. The time here in Maryland, US is 12:03 p.m. Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. And I just made my toast and have some cold water and found my eyeglasses. And yeah, I'm just gearing up for the afternoon shift. I have probably another 4.5 hours of work to do after the live stream. Kimoy Adventures says, thanks, Alex. Only Mawira says, please like the live as you join. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. um, 7 p.m. there in Kenya. Who else is in the stream? We have Pablo, Kimo Adventures, Only Moira. And I say Pablo, I mean Pablo Jr. Um, but I see 5. I hope that Don Muita can make it. Now I see 13 people. What do you guys say? 1,300? I see 13 individuals in the live stream. Thanks for being here. This is Sister Alex speaking to you from Maryland, US. Let me see if I could be fancy like oh, Jay Bush. Hey, Jay Bush. This is the first time we caught up outside of Miss V's live streams, right? Jay Bush says, hello, greetings, Alex H. It's me, Jay Bush from over at Miss V and Benny Blanco channel. Guys, yeah, Jay Bush is a strong supporter in the communities at Miss V NYC. Do you know her, guys? Miss V underscore NYC. And also Benny Blanco 78. Benny Blanco 78. He puts out a lot of content from New York City. Very lively, strong live stream supporter. So yeah, get to know one another. Jay Bush, let me give you a jacket. I'm doing the lingo because people say these are jackets, and to me they are a wrench tool. So I'm giving you the YT jacket so you all can link up, find one another's channels, and grow. Let's see. And if you feel like it, you can share the live so some others can join in. Yeah, so guess what? I think I'm gonna, I think that view is good, but let me come over and say hello, right? And the view on my side is not that great. Let's see. Yeah, it's me, Sister Alex in Maryland, US. Lunch Hour Live. This is my 3rd live stream. I thank all of you for taking your time to be here. This is my 4th month on YouTube. I started in late March. So it's a time of celebration. It's also my very first year of my small business, which I just talked more about that on Instagram. If you don't know my Instagram, check me out at Cine_by Grace. Cine is spelled X, the letter X, I-N-E, like Alexine, underscore by Grace. And then you can see some of my creative items that I make. I'm a creative person when I'm not doing my day job. But thanks once again. I'm gonna go sit down and let you just have the view of the mimosa tree, and I think we have a dogwood tree and a mulberry tree. But you know the season is pretty much over for those blossoms. And this here is my art supply table, and I'm about to reorganize because I have some projects coming up now through October to get ready for the holiday season. Brother Doggy from Qatar, thanks for being here. Good to see you. Let me give you a jacket. Friends, show Brother Dougie some love. He's a good friend of mine. I'm here, my friend. Yes, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Wayne from Jamaica. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. You could make it. Good afternoon, Alexine. Good afternoon, Wayne. I believe is it just 11:09? So maybe it's still morning in Jamaica. But happy post-Independence Day. I know Our Jamaican friends just celebrated, what, 62 years of independence yesterday. I'm looking at a message. Someone's asking me what time will my live stream start. I'm not sure why um, they're hard to find. Okay, let me see some of these comments. Don't forget to give the video a double tap the screen, or press the thumbs up when you come in. Jay Bush says, so great to be here hanging out with all of you today. Jay, are you adding content yet? Let me know, because I think we're not, like, I'm not connected yet. I think you were like I was doing last year, where you're like supporting the channels, and then one day the current sweeps you in, and you're out there swimming too, and adding your content. Oh, I'm just reading, guys. Wayne is greeting Kimoy. Wayne is greeting Moira. Brother Dougie says, Wayne, welcome. I like your outside view. Thank you. Yeah, I put this outside view. I'm getting a message from Janet Bouquet. Cool. I think Janet may be joining us soon. I hope she does. Guys, if you don't know Janet Bouquet, take note of her channel and check her out. She's always dropping excellent content out of Kenya. A lovely young sister and friend in Kenya. I have some other good news, but let me just kind of read through these comments real quick. Is anyone, let me know if there's something. Miriam says, Alex, next week I will post our movie. Okay. Yeah. Keep us on alert, Moira, because we want to see it. And I saw your last video at the Children's Village. That was awesome. There's another one with you at someone's wedding, crashing the gate. So let me catch up on that one. And I don't know if I missed a performance. But guys, Moira is showcasing some of his talents for God's glory. Check out his latest new music video on his channel at Only Moira. It's out already. Janet, African daughter. Let me come on the other side of the camera. I'm so happy. I'm happy like Diana Kimby. Because Janet and African daughter just showed up. Thank you, ladies. Y'all added to my afternoon. I appreciate every single person in here. Let me give Janet a jacket too. Let's see, how do I do this? How are you all doing? What's happening? Jay Bush says, I don't have any content at the moment, Alex, on my channel, but when I do, I will let everybody know for sure. Okay, Jay. But yeah, it's always good interacting with you in the chats, like on Miss V's channel. And again, friends, if you don't know Miss V _NYC out of New York City, please look her up. She's also, you'll find Miss V a lot of the time on Jacob's channel out of Uganda. Jacob has two channels. One is called Jacob Uganda. That's his new channel. And then his more established one is I am _Jacob. And he is soon to be monetized if we keep supporting him for watch hours. He's working so hard, and he's also an awesome teacher of all things YouTube. Charles Traveler, you found the live stream. Thank you for coming. I'm glad that you could find it because I saw your message, but I um I did not know how to send you the link while I'm live streaming. So thanks for joining. And Charles, are you in where are you located, Charles? Are you in Kenya now? Mawira is greeting Jay Bush. Um, Mawira says, "Yes, I gate crashed the wedding. I gotta see that." Hey guys, my like my evening entertainment usually like the around 9 p.m. my time in the U.S. I'm usually watching Mawira's content as like a party. Um, Whether he's awake or not, those of us in the chat have a little party. Wayne is greeting Charles Traveler. Charles Traveler says, "How are you, Alex H? I'm really happy to be here on your live. I am happy that you're here. Let me come around and greet you properly. Welcome and welcome once again to my live stream number 3 from Maryland, US. This is your friend and sister, Alex H. I'm having fun with it. And I told some of our other viewers that this is just a window in my, like the little working room. I have a computer that I was sitting at for just like my day job. And then over here I keep all my paints and yarns, fabric for my creative personal business, which is gracelightstudio.com. And again, if some of you, I think most of you are on my Instagram, but if you're not, link up with me on Instagram too. That's where I started. I used to just only be on Instagram. And my channel is Xine _ by Grace. XINE _ by Grace. And that means like by the grace of God. I'm Alexine, and Xine is my nickname, my family name. Let me read some more comments. I'm pressing the down button so I can see some more. Hazel Eye Vlogs from Florida is here. Welcome, sis. Glad to see you. How are you doing? And I think you represent Jamaica, don't you? You're in Florida, but if you're from Jamaica, I want to say happy post-Independence Day. Happy 62 to your beautiful country of Jamaica. OG Brand. Thanks for stopping by. OG Brand is one of my new friends, and I forget which live stream we encountered one another, but I appreciate the positive messages that come out over on OG Brand's channel. Positive and humorous at the same time. Thanks and welcome. Welcome to Alex H. My channel name is not that creative. Alex H2117, assigned to me by YouTube. How many of you know, like when you're commenting and you're not a content creator, one day YouTube just creates a channel for you? I had like 26 subscribers before I started creating content, and as I got to know more and more people, they started asking me where, why I'm not posting. And I was like, well, I'm on Insta. And they're like, what's wrong with YouTube? You could just get started now. So yeah, that's what I did in March, and I'm having fun with it. I think I'm talking too much, guys. Usually I'm here by myself during the day and it's silent because I'm an editor. So I'm looking at words and making corrections, doing the technicals, dealing with the glitches and troubleshooting. But here with you, it's just, I have to talk or it's going to be silent, right? Because I can't hear you. Charles Traveler, please give video a like. Thanks so much. May the Almighty God bless you. Yes, amen. Amen. Thanks, Charles. I'm looking. Charles Traveler is saying, Janet, how are you? Hazel I Vlogs. Charles, hey. Wanga Lady in the house? I didn't see you, Wanga Lady. Someone said, Wanga Lady official, how are you? That's what Charles said. Let me see if I can find her. Is she here? I don't see a sign of. Oh, there you are. Wanga Lady official. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, sister. Let me give you a jacket because I want all of you to get acquainted with one another. One person visit first, leave a comment, watch each other's videos at least 6 minutes, and then comment, leave your thumbs up, consider subscribing to, someone new. And then the next person wait at least 24 hours and then, link back to make a full connection. But yeah, separate your connections by at least 24 hours or else the platform will cancel them out and they won't count. And guys, let me tell you my statistics so far on here on the channel. I'm still new, fairly new, 4 months in, and I am on. Let me come around to the other side so you can see me talk to you. Yeah, I started in like March 23rd or 24th, and let me put some light over here. I don't know if you can see me. Is that okay? I can't see the comments. But what I was saying is I started in March, so we're 4 months along, and I'm still on the road to my first 500. And I want to get there by, like by the middle of September or sooner. So I'm trying to show up every day on Instagram and YouTube, and at the same time do my day job and keep up with you all as much as I can, and grow my creative business, Race Light Studio, where I do stitching, I do crochet, and let me show you. I can show you some of my crochet too. Right now my focus is on my soft stitched hearts, but since the crochet is right here, I'll do a little mini review, like a little pop-up. And some of you have seen them before. So, before I do this, I'm gonna come and read the comments, and you can let me know if you can even see. Like, can you see? I'm gonna see what you say. I'm so pleased to see all of you. It's 2 people left. I'm losing you guys, but that's okay. So whoever is here, let me just show you what I have. And it's okay if you leave and come back or whatever. I'll just be on here. And after lunch, I'll work and just leave with you. But yeah, here's one of my crochet items in spring cheer. This is the Afro color one. I love it. And I have another one like this, a different size. And that's how I got started. I just was inspired. I think it was it around Kwanzaa or Juneteenth? And I just started making these mandalas. And then they turned into miniature bowls. And I kept going until I couldn't go anymore. I needed a diversion. And so I switched over and started doing my fabric and stitching. And so that is the next line that I'll be showcasing. Not this, but the fabric hearts coming out around October. But yeah, thank you once again, friends. I know your time is valuable. Thank you, OG Brand Brand. Guys, do you know Pablo Jr.? Pablo Jr., he tells awesome stories from the villages or from his village in Kenya, Nyabohanse. He's also a hard worker and very congenial guy. Help him to grow. And Hazel I Vlogs. Have you met Hazel? Hazel is an awesome sister and family uh, woman. You know, I always watch her down in Florida going from place to place with her children and grands and seeing the shops and sites around Florida. And I don't remember which part, but I hope that that Hurricane Debbie is not affecting you, Hazel. How are you doing? Are you more inland? Wayne, thank you for the encouragement. Thank you. Wayne says, keep it up, Alex. Tyler Phillips. Tyler Phillips from Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for being here, Tyler. Guys, Tyler is a new content creator. And Tyler is a young person. And we connected by way of, do y'all know Yours Truly DKC? Yours Truly DKC is one of the three people that encouraged me to launch my channel. And she's also a strong supporter of Only Mawira. So, and she's a teacher and a mentor. And yeah, young Tyler Phillips launched his channel by way of Yours Truly DKC because, she's awesome. And by the way, if you haven't met her, she went to a studio and recorded a song. She wrote a song, I think it's called Yours Truly. And she recorded it right there in Tobago, in the Caribbean. And her song is out this week, and she's asking people to come check her out and show some support. And she made her song to celebrate reaching her first 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, cheers for Yours Truly DKC. Wayne says, Pablo Jr., I'm here giving Alex H some support. Yeah, Wayne is a good friend. I appreciate you, Wayne. Good moral support. Hazel I Vlog says, okay, Pablo, you can talk like Jamaican. Hey guys, guess what? I didn't tell you, maybe, I don't know if any of you know my good news that my youngest son, he's 19. He just finished his first year of university. And he has a summer class to do with Ghana, like international studies. And yesterday, his class flew to Accra in Ghana and landed like yesterday morning, 7 a.m. Ghana time. So, yeah, I saw he made a video for me. He's already picking up the Ghana accent and showing me around. And I'm admiring the food on his plate. It looks so delicious. He said the weather in Ghana is not as hot as it is here in the U.S. It's August, so here it's like really hot. It was almost 100 degrees yesterday in Maryland. But yeah, he said the temperature was about 72 to 76 in Ghana today. And comfortable, green. And his group was about to have some kind of cultural dance class, that's interesting. I wish I could see that. Pablo Jr. says, Tyler Phillips subscribed. Pablo Jr. says, Hazel, next video I'll be Jamaican. Tyler Phillips, whoever 35 sub gets shout out on my channel. Guys, I do hope that I can reach 500 because and I've heard that it's important to start doing live streams because it helps to grow your hours, which the platform needs to see before your channel's by the time your channel's a year old. It's best to get what, 4,000 if you want to get compensated. So I have a long way to go in the next 8 months, but we'll see how it is. I'm just reading. I'm smiling while I read through these comments. I have to go on and see what Pablo Jr. posted that people are talking about. Only Muir said, "Please tap the heart button on your screen." Yeah, I want to see what the hearts look like. Somebody tap the hearts and the celebration button. I've never seen that before. Make the hearts float. Make the hearts float. I don't know if I can talk like Jamaican. Wagwan. Yeah, man. One love. Um, I appreciate each one of you. So we've been on here, what, 30 minutes? Wow. All right, so let's do the so some of it's the lunch hour roundup and some of it's the dinner roundup. And tell me what's for lunch, what's for dinner? I'll go first. My lunch was cinnamon toast. I toasted some bread and sprinkled some I put margarine, a little sprinkling of sugar and cinnamon, and I'm just having a bottle of cold water. Jay Bush, yeah, August is a very hot month, Alex. So true. Jay Bush, are you in New York? Where do you reside, Jay Bush? Jay Bush, I see all the hearts. They like stacked up like abacus, like a calendar of hearts. That's awesome. Is that how it looks when you tap the heart button on the side? I don't know. And then I see the charm hearts. They're shiny, shiny. Tyler says, "How did you get 25 subs without video?" Because Tyler, I was like you. You know how you kept showing up at yours truly, DKC. I was in the YouTube community as a viewer um, and moderator for different channels, interacting with people, and I guess they just clicked on my profile and subscribed during that time. Reading. Wayne says, "Are you okay, Hazel, down in Florida?" Hazel, are you still here? If you are, let us know how things are in your part of Florida with the weather advisories. And guys, pray for the UK. Those of you that would. Jay's in North Carolina. Oh, so Jay Bush, you live in North Carolina. I was there like what, last weekend? I came back last weekend. I had a funeral and also saw some in-laws there. So it was a you know a meaningful occasion. But my daughter just rushed back from South Carolina. She and my cousin, like they're young ladies, probably like Moira, they're about your age, I guess. They went down for vacation on Saturday, flew to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. The weather was not great, it was like rainy. And so they said they would extend the trip through the end of the week. Instead of staying just till today, they would stay till Friday. And they found a second hotel to that would accommodate them. But then the next morning, we got the news of this Hurricane Debbie that was coming up the coast. And so, yeah, my daughter had to pack it up, get a rental car, and drive overnight, rushing away from that area of South Carolina before the storm. And they drove about 4 hours in the night, lodged in some motel in North Carolina, Benson, North Carolina. And then yesterday morning, they got back on the road and drove the rest of the way, back to the DC metropolitan area where we live. So she's home safe now, having a staycation instead of a beach vacation. Mawir says, "I have a video that gave me 522 subs, so please don't give up." Moira, that is awesome. Is it the clay bath? Is it the clay bath video out of Nyabohanse? And actually, Moira, I started really following you um, after you left Nyabohanse, after the 30-day party. I really started following because you make some awesome documentaries and travel. If you guys haven't seen, check out Only Moira. He's showed us some amazing waterfalls, some remote areas like with caves. Patricia JK, UK. Yes, I was saying pray for the UK because I know Patricia JK is in the UK by way of Zimbabwe, and there's been some social unrest in that country. So yeah, pray that for the safety and well-being of all the people there, and especially the international community. I'm reading. Thank you, Sister Patricia JK, for your strong support. She's always encouraging me to please start my live streams and not to wait. And she supports pretty much all the YouTubers. So if for example, you haven't met like OG Brand and Patricia JK, make one another's acquaintance, if you will. And Patricia, she'll show us she'll say, okay, we have to get up and walk. We have to do it. Let's go. And you might not be feeling so well, but she'll rise up to the occasion and show. Like for me, I get to see the seaside in the UK. She'll walk down to the shore, and I'll see that Pebble Beach and the boats out there, and it's just a nice break from my everyday scenery. So thank you for bringing us the view from your part of the world, Patricia. Wayne, someday maybe you will show us your views of. Are you in Montego Bay? To me, that is like a dream. I've never been to Montego Bay. I've only been to Jamaica one time. It was 2019, about 5 months before the pandemic hit. And it was the best time. I loved being in Jamaica. And when I got to the airport, it was like the art was there. The people looked like my family. Like it's not like that here in the US. All the workers, they look like they could be family. The food, oh my goodness. We stayed. Moira, why you say you're not eating supper today? Oh, you answered my question about what's on the agenda for the lunch or supper. I'll get back to talking about Jamaica, but let me catch up on some of the comments. Charles says, Alex, I like your deco. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, that's just the table in the art room, like the art supply table. I need to organize it better, but at least when I see my supplies out there, it motivates me to start where I can and when I can. Charles Traveler sending love. Thank you. Jay Bush says, okay, Jay Bush said he lives in North Carolina, but he says, I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised, but I now live in North Carolina. I like the feeling, the times I've been in North Carolina, I like how it felt. It's so green. In the parts that I was in, the lawns, like the grass, you have more of a yard space. And I enjoyed it. It feels similar to home because it's still on the East Coast. It's like 5 hours or 6 hours south of where I live in the DC area. Wayne, why are you laughing at me? Say laugh out loud, Alexine. Patricia says, Wayne, hi. Patricia greets Only Moira. Patricia is greeting Hazel Eye Vlogs in Florida. Wayne has greeted Patricia with a hello. And OG Brand, you gotta know, he always calling people silly rabbit. That is a joke. I think it's a UK, I mean, not a United States joke. Silly rabbit is from the cartoons, the children's shows from back when we were growing up. Um, yeah, so thanks for greeting one another. Wayne said, Alex H., when is your vacation? Well, and Jay Bush said, I want to go to Montego Bay, Jamaica last year. You went last year? So, yeah, I don't know when my vacation is. Maybe September or November. In September, I have a wedding anniversary, so maybe I'll do a little getaway with Mr. H. And in November, seems like typically somehow that's when we have traveled before in the past. So I know it was November when I went to, I think it was in St. Anne's, Jamaica, Runaway Bay at the Bahia Gran Principe resort. That's where I stayed in 2019. I don't know if we'd go back there, but I loved it so much. It was entertaining. The water was blue. I saw coconut trees. I heard birds that really do say tweet, 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 tweet. You know, you hear about tweet, 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 but in Jamaica, the birds really do say that. And that was so cool. There was awesome entertainment every night. There was delicious food. Oh, and I like before I went to Jamaica, I did not know how beautifully scenic it was. I knew about the people and the food, and I have friends here, but I didn't know that we would just be riding through these lush green mountains and looking over, top the banana trees and such, and then looking over what is that body of water? I always get it mixed up because I want to say Mediterranean, but it's the other one. What is the body of water? It's so obvious, but I keep forgetting. In Jamaica, Caribbean Sea. Is it the Caribbean Sea? And then we landed. We landed in Kingston at the airport. It was at Manly Airport, and we were supposed to probably land at Montego Bay on the opposite side of the island. And so we had to catch a taxi, like a 2-hour taxi ride from one end to the other. But it was a treat because I'd never seen Jamaica before, and we got to ride through, and I have the scenic tour. And we saw the capital, the old part of Kingston, and the countryside, and then the beautiful blue beach. Wayne says, Alex, when you talking like a Jamaicans? That's why you were laughing when I was like, Wagwan. Wagwan. Yeah, man. I don't know. Do I know any other like Jamaican lingo? I know that word unu, but I don't know how to pronounce it. It means you all. UNNO. Jay Bush says, yes, Wayne. Yes, indeed. I'll be back very soon for sure. It was so much fun there. I didn't want to leave. Yeah. Wow. You guys making me wish I could travel. Yeah, Wayne, sometime maybe you'll put out more short videos so we can have little snippets of the beautiful views and sounds and sights out of your country, even if it's the leaves or the birds. I'm here for it. I don't know if you have chickens there. You have chickens? Okay, so yeah, that was the Caribbean Sea. So just 4 people are in the chat. It's been so much fun. I always have more fun interacting than I can imagine, even though I can only hear my own voice. Moira said, no, it's not the clay bath. Oh, okay, good. I know that was like one of the famous things, but Yeah, my favorite thing, Mawira, was like when you started um, walking and talking to us, and also, of course, the music that you do. But yeah, your documentaries and showcasing the, I don't know, the different cities in Kenya, and then when you talk about nature, and that's one thing I admire not only about Mawira, but like Pablo Jr. also, and if you guys don't know Chris Munico, Chris, and then his last name is Muniko. Look him up and please connect to him. They know nature and the plants, the trees, agriculture, just how to um, relate to the land and what God has provided naturally. And I learned so much. It's not necessarily like that here in the United States. It used to be, but like maybe in my mom's generation or her grandparents' generation. Tanya Barb's World, hello, good evening to you. It's 12:45 p.m. Wednesday afternoon in the United States, in the state of Maryland, where I am. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tanya Barb's, remind us where you are coming from, please. I'll give you a jacket. So they say, jacket. Let's see something here. Okay. Yes, chicken running around, but not mine. That's what Wayne says. Wayne in Montego Bay says, chicken running around, but not mine. Something else I saw in Jamaica were goats. We were in, I think, riding past Kingston, and it was a busy area, but we still saw some goats. And like that's something we'll never see here in the U.S. And my husband especially liked seeing them. For me, when I see Kenya and Uganda, I'm always amazed to see the cows. And you know they have the goats too, but I just love seeing the cows. And then they're so disciplined, like they know where they're going and going about their own business. Sometimes they're walking along, they don't even need a leader because they know their routine. Let me read this comment. Jay Bush says, I also enjoyed having some rum punch chilling out on the beach when I was there. Oh, you did? And Wayne said, Jay, that drink is very strong at times. Guys, we went to, it was a long time ago, like 10 years ago. My husband and I went to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. And he had a health issue. But besides the heat and the small beach and the food that was kind of not so good, sorry, DR, he had a health emergency and we had to go to the hospital. They gave him some Mama Juana drink from the DR. And I don't know if that's what made him ill, but yeah, it was a scary situation. Scary, scary situation. Goats on the countryside and cows also too. Okay, in Jamaica. Um, reading what Jay said. So the drink that I liked when I was in, is because I don't drink alcohol, but the drink that I liked so much in the hot, hot Dominican Republic was the banana slushy on the beach. They'll bring you the like cool banana blended drink, and the coconut was so delicious there, natural, and mango. And that was when I first started liking mango because I tasted how it was supposed to taste. It was so ripe and sweet. Please like up the live. Please tap the heart button. Please tap the celebration button. And so when it gets to 60 minutes, then I'll just probably just leave my live stream on, and then people, whomever else just happens to come by later, they'll pop in here and there. but I'll leave it on just to grow, build up some endurance. But yeah, it's going on 1 o'clock here on Wednesday, and it's a work day for me. I was off work Monday because we had to see our son to the airport, and he'll be in Ghana for this week and next week. So yeah, I'm catching up. You know, I think I was off work. I had the emergency trip to North Carolina, so I missed some work, and then Monday we had the airport run. Wonga lady, I'm so honored that you have stopped by here, and I need to come and see what you have been up to, lady. What's going on? What is going on? So before I get off, let me show you a heart. As I said, I'm going to be making some hearts, and you guys can cheer me on with that because I want to have a productive August. I'm going to be stitching in my off hours in the evenings. I'm going to try to do 2 products per day. While I watch your vlogs, I'll be cutting and sewing, and then taking photos and posting them to Instagram and following through to upload them to my shop, and then coming back to tell people that they're available, because it's all about development and being diligent and consistent and showing up. So let's grow together, guys. Whatever your projects are, your interests are, let's grow together and support one another and stay encouraged. And I like to say, you know, each day, let's be on duty for God, for God's glory, and speak words that uplift and encourage one another. And my motto for my business or my creative practice is I express hope and encouragement through words, art, and scenery. Jay Bush, I'm loving those hearts. Oh wow. Wow. I like that a lot. They're all colorful. How did you do that? Yeah, let me go get my fabric ones really quick before you all go. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back. Okay, so now I'm back on this side. So I hope that you're still there, and I'll just show you real quick. This is what I'm working on. A collection of fabric hearts, and someone has offered me a project, and I'm going to be starting it soon for the holiday season. But for now, here's a sneak preview of the sort of hearts that I'm making. And I say my soft hearts are full of love and good cheer. So I just like to share because I'm a creative person. And since I'm sticking with it, I decided to just start putting them into Shopify. And guys, if you are making like products, you can know that Shopify also has a starter thing. I think it's like $5 only a month. So this is crochet with some stitching and embellishing. But yeah, this is just show and tell. And that's about it. I just wanted to show you that Alexine loves hearts and mandalas. Okay. Thanks for looking. Thanks for looking. And then, you know, in another season, I'll probably be doing my painting, but I try to stay focused on one thing at a time. So, guys, once again, thank you. Thank you very much. I hope some of you made new connections. Um, I look forward to catching up with your latest. And let me see something here. I wish you well. I'll see you again, okay? My live stream will remain open for I think another hour. And if I see any new comments or people coming in, I'll just greet them. But it'll be mostly silent, and I will get back to work. And it's all love here. Adios. Hasta luego. Awesome. So Jay subscribed to Wayne. Wayne, I hope you will show us some short videos if you're still around. I think Jay, you might be the last one on the live. Oh, 4 people. Um, anyone new popping in, please like the live when you come in and say hello. Let us know you're here. We've just had the first hour of live stream interaction. Live stream number 3 for my channel, Alex H. in Maryland. And we're about to just go to the second hour, which will begin as a mostly silent live stream. I'll try to moderate the chat in case anyone new comes and needs a jacket. I like to see how that the little gentle breeze is flowing outside. And tomorrow the rain is going to move up to the Mid-Atlantic region. What's wrong, Manga Lady? You always pick that emoji, and I don't know what it means. It looks like panic. What does it mean? You okay, Manga Lady? For those of you in Kenya, 8 p.m. is, I think you're approaching 8 p.m. Enjoy your beautiful night. Hey, Janet. Thank you. Sometimes, guys, I feel like I'm in Kenya. I've never been to Africa, but I don't know how come my heart just resonates so much with Kenya. It used to be Ethiopia. So there's something about that East African region. I wish my son was on social media. He might be, but he's not connected to me because he's in Ghana today. Yesterday, he landed in Ghana. And I would have shared his channel with you. He's just sending me little videos on my phone here and there. And we FaceTimed earlier today. That's cool, Jay. Jay said I will check out and watch some of Wayne's videos later. I will like and comment on them as well. Thanks for doing that. It's starting to get warm here. It's like a humid, muggy kind of day. Okay, guys, no pressure. I'm gonna just be here and focus on my work now, okay? Pop in and out as you will in the room. Maybe I'll change the view in about 20 minutes, I don't know. Don Rita! Don, I was just on for an hour talking and now I'm like going silent for the most part. But thank you for being here. Thank you, Don Rita. Whoever's here, if you don't know Don yet, please you all get to know one another. Okay, North Carolina off and on rain. Okay. It's making its way up the coast. We're expecting Thursday to Saturday to be rainy, maybe just fine. I just had a, a good first hour of live streaming, and thank you and welcome. It's good to see you here. And I just had like one call. If the phone starts calling too much, then I might have to get off early. We'll see. Yeah, Don Wita has started his channel not too long ago, probably around the same time as me. I'm only 4 months along, and we are rooting one another on. And so please show him some support and encouragement. And he also is a strong supporter among other people's channels. Oh, Jay, that's nice. A nice cool breeze. So Don, what I was saying is like the first hour I was doing a lot of talking, and then like the second hour just started, and I said I will just be more silent because my lunch break is over. So I just have the view and the chat room open for whoever drops in. So you can come and go or hang out, whatever works for you. And I'll keep on, as long as I can for the next hour, unless anything urgent comes up. Thanks to the 5 people in the chat. And if anyone has entered and hasn't double tapped the screen or given a thumbs up, please do that as well. Please tap the heart button as well, just so I can see some hearts on the screen. I think that's pretty cool to see. This is Sister Alex in Maryland. Only Mawira says, I'm back. Why are we in the darkness? Are we in the darkness? Can you see anything? For me, it's daylight. It is 1:10 p.m. in Maryland, U.S. We are quiet because I went to like silent mode. My lunch break ended and I'm working. I'm in the computer catching up on my messages and uh, getting some work done. You can't see anything? There should be, like I can see the window and the leaves and all. 5 people in chat. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for coming by. Um, Jay Bush says all is well. Thanks for asking. Hope all is well with you as well, Don Muida. So the screen is dark? That is so weird. For me, it's not dark at all. It's like bright. I don't know what's happened. Let me see something. Has it still gone dark? Oh, that is interesting. I do not know. Let me try something else. Oh, it's like it froze. Maybe I think it froze. That's what happened. Is it better now, guys? I think my keyboard skipped letters while typing in chat comment. So it's not better, huh? Gosh, I don't know. So what do we do when that happens? Or does it only never happens to anybody else? Um, wow. I'm just like tapping a restart maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll just have to do another one. I'm just like tapping a few more things on screen before I give up. Don says, but we can still continue with the live stream. Yeah, but people will come and wonder what's going on. I see some hearts. What do you see now? Nothing? Hmm. I'm sorry, guys. Well, yeah, so since you can't see anything and I've gone silent to back to work, I'll just say thank you for the first hour and 15 minutes. And, maybe, I don't know if the platform thought it was only going to be an hour long. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But I will see you on the next one, and I'll just let this be what it is. So whoever has premieres tonight, um, Mawira, do you have a video tonight? Hey sis, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Love you. Man. Yeah, I'll check on Don Muita's channel, Mawira's channel. Trum Trauma Fells Massage. Greetings. I think this is the first time we have met. Please leave me a message so that I can follow up on your channel sometime. Let's see. Okay, everyone have a good evening, a good night, depending on where you are in the world. Blessings. And it's so funny that as soon as my live stream is about to end, like people are starting to show up. How about that? But it is what it is. It's all good. All right. Goodbye. We're going to end. Sister Alex H2117 in Maryland, US. You're always welcome here. Check out my videos. Check out gracelightstudio.com. And find me on Instagram at Zini_by Grace. Hasta.